Also, this story about the college student that blames his parents for his shortness actually just sounds really sad. College student blames parents for his short stature and his inability to date. My mom started crying. This is just really sad. He's a 20-year-old male who's 5'3", attends college, and says the rest of his family is average to tall. My dad's 5'10", my mom's 5'6", and my brothers are 5'11" and 6'1". Man, that is rough. Hope he isn't bullied for being short. I'm sure he is. Shortness is still one of the only socially acceptable things to bully people for. Which is a wild concept because that's like one of the few things that you have actually no control over. But that one's the only one that's still like totally fine. You don't catch any flack for making fun of someone for being short. That one's totally safe. That one's easy. Leg transplants. Yeah, exactly. Just break your legs, idiot. Baldness as well. Even with baldness, though, there are some things you can do to mitigate male pattern baldness with like finasteride and minoxidil, and there's hair transplants and shit. I mean, it fucking saved Elon Musk's hair. Like those things actually work. So there is still some things you can do for baldness, but yeah, that is another safe thing to make fun of people for. But shortness is the big one. That one is like super duper safe. So if you want to bully someone but don't want to like catch any flack for like going for appearance or going for weight, shortness, height is a free dunk. Feel bad for this guy. He's shorter than me, which is unlucky. I'm doing alright, Shane. Hope you're having a good night. So it seems like there was also a situation where his parents didn't give him like hormone shots that could have helped him get taller. So he blames them for that because they made that choice for him. And now they tease him about it. Damn. That's so fucking sad. Yikes. Rough. Have you heard of Greek god Didopetus? No, I don't know what that is. Is that like a ligma kind of thing that I fell for? Have you heard about the guys who excavated the Great Wall of China? Oh yeah, that was a couple weeks ago. Yeah, we saw that. A good friend of mine's mom always made him eat certain foods to make him grow taller. I bet he topped out at 5'2". The sad reality of the situation is foods aren't going to make you taller. It's all genetics, really. Except for a couple of other extenuating circumstances. But those epiphyseal plates are going to do what they do, and there's not a whole lot you can do about it. But I like to imagine that scenario where your mom's like cooking up some disgusting rancid shit, all in the hopes that it's going to make them taller. Eat your artichoke and sewage. It's good for you. Oh, I don't know about that, Vermeem. We hadn't really considered that because we're still planning to do it often. So it'd be tough to go from that to back down. You know what I mean, Vermeem? Then it'd make the other ones, like the subsequent ones, underwhelming. And I'm unfamiliar with who that is, Kenny. Good luck at the new job, Iman. How tall are your parents? My mom's 5'2", I believe, and my dad's 6'5". God damn. Got the best of both worlds. Brother, how? Best of both worlds would have been like a comfortable 5'9". Yeah, no, the Great Wall of China excavator thing was pretty wacky. No, I don't have siblings. Just me. L college student, 5'2" dude here in college with girlfriend. Hey man. Different environment around different people. It's hard. It's tough. I feel for him. No, only child. 5'6" gang. Yes, sir. That means you're the tallest child in the family. True. I read a story of a witch smearing white liquid in a guy's hair that prevented baldness. Witchcraft is possible through science. Yeah, we just need witches to combat baldness. That should solve it. The cure for baldness is in mysterious white witch liquid. And yeah, I saw the Nick Chubb's injury. Talked about that at the very beginning. No, I have read. We've talked about that quite a few times over the last month. With McCamey Manor. People think Nick Chubb's faked his injury. I think you're just making that up. There's no way. I'm not surprised with the state of the world that people would just immediately doubt anything, even in front of their own eyes. We just saw it tonight when I was just pulling up statements from Phil Spencer about Xbox, and people were like, "You're lying. Can you stop lying now, Charlie?" Even though it was literally on the screen with Phil Spencer talking about it. So I don't doubt that people would see it and not believe it, but there is literally a clip, a zoomed-in clip, of his leg snapping in half at the knee because the defender rolled over on it. I did not hear about that, Groggy. That's horrible. That's horrifying. And yeah, I did see that a couple weeks ago, Santiago. We talked about it. Why doesn't YouTube do rewinds anymore? Well, you know why. It's because the last one they did is the most disliked video on the platform, so they determined no one wanted to watch it anymore. And they were right. It became kind of an outlet for people to shit on YouTube and express their dislike to him directly, so they canceled it. No one said Nick Chubb faked his injury. The NFL came out a few days ago saying they believe running backs were told to exaggerate or feign injuries because of their current contract situation. Ah, okay. That would make a lot more sense, I guess. That is still odd. Not applicable to Nick Chubb, but yeah, I see now. Yeah, I guess that's probably accurate here. Thanks for the member, Dylan. What's the worst idea for a product you've seen on platforms like GoFundMe? I wouldn't even know where to start. I used to make videos on those all the time, but now there's just too many that it's not fun anymore. It's just rampant with scams. There was one product, I don't remember if I ever made a video on it. Let me see if it's still up, actually. I'll pull it up for you. There was one product that was legitimately selling water, but they made these outrageous claims about how it was super water that's going to like re-energize your body's cells and revitalize you. And they went over like the process and how they not only obtain the water but treat it. And they were just spouting complete nonsense. And one of their treatments was, I shit you not, it is kept in special boxes listening to Mozart music in their warehouse. There's just shameless scams out the wazoo on GoFundMe. I don't even know how I'd find it, because if I just type that in, I already get other scams here. Yeah, I've seen the Godzilla -1 trailer. Air Umbrella was a favorite. Air Umbrella was great. That one's timeless, yeah. And it has a happy ending.